Good morning, everybody. My name is Keely from the True Buddha Payun Temple. Let's play this again. Sorry. Good morning, everybody. My name is Keely from the True Buddha Payun Temple. Thank you for joining today's practice. Today we'll be doing the True Buddha School Guan Yin Avolik Lo Kita Savra Bodhisattva personal deity yoga. Today it's a live guided presentation or meditation. I want everybody to sit up straight. Take a couple of deep breaths and then breathe out all your negative energy. Let's do that again. Breathe deeply into your abdomen and then breathe out. Okay. So let's place our palms together. I'll ask that everybody mute themselves, please. Place your palms together, and then we will be starting our practice. Let us chant supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Om Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakona. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. Homage to his true Buddha lineage, to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe, radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakona Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lenshin. Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas, everywhere throughout the three times. Back to your forehead, release. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra, like the diagram to our right. The left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Please place that in front of your chest. Visualize on top of our heads, like the diagram to our left, there are 5 moon discs stacked on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Mahavarakana Buddha. Below Mahavarakana Buddha, visualize Buddha Lokana. Below Buddha Lokana, visualize Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, visualize the Great White Padma Kumara. Below the Great White Padma Kumara, visualize our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lenshin, all shining their lights upon us. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 7 times. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 And that back to our foreheads, release. Let us place our palms together and perform the 4 measurables visualization. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, the great compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. All the lineage masters, all the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all the great Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, and all the Vajra protectors, covering the space like numerous stars in the sky. Visualize to our left is your father, his relatives, his siblings, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives since time immemorial. Visualize in front of us are our enemies, our karmic debtors, the creditors, sentient beings you killed or harmed intentionally or unintentionally. Sitting behind us are your immediate children, your spouse, your siblings, your mentors, your friends, your acquaintances. And joining us around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly beings, the Asura beings, the human beings, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joining in our practice today. Let us begin. Wake up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Let us place our palms together, place it in our front of our chest. Visualize our body crystal clear. Every time we chant the purification mantra, we will be purifying our speech, body, and mind. And then we'll also invocate the earth god. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri 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 Soha. Om Sudoli Sudoli Sumoli Sumoli Soha. Om Vajlatam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samanto Motalamong Duru Duru Te We Soha. Back to your forehead. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. Let us first form the invocation mudra, or the Vajra hook. Your left hand with the left index facing upwards. The right hand grabs the left index finger, forming a hook with your right index finger. Place that in front of our chests. Visualize in your heart chakra or your heart area. There is a lotus opening up. On top of the lotus, there is a white hum syllable or a white light. We will shoot this white light or white hum syllable into the heavens each time we chant the invocation mantra. Let us begin. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Root Guru, living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus Light Self Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the True Buddha School. Namo the Great Compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Namo the Great Compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Namo the Great Compassionate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amoghasiddhi Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the Golden Mother of the Primordial Pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Namo Manjushri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padmasambhava. Namo Mahakundi. All Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and heavenly beings and earth gods of your shrines. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. And now back to your forehead. Release. Let us first place our palms together like the Buddha Mudra. Place it in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us first pay homage to our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lin Shin, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your forehead, release. Second, form the lotus mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your forehead, release. Let us form the Vajra hook, the Vajra mudra, sorry. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. And then back to your forehead, release. Fourth, the Ekamini Mudra, half bow to all other beings. And then back to your forehead, release. Perform the mandala offering. This is the offering mudra, like the diagram to our right. If you simply don't know it, place your palms together in front of our chest. Okay, let us close our eyes, visualize there's offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, your favorite foods and fruits, drinks, clothing, buildings, vehicles, jewelry, and everything that you want to offer to the Buddhas. Now visualize these offerings form a row infinitely to our left and infinitely to our right, and to form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now visualize these offerings fill the entire space of the universe, infinitely on top of us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lenshin, to today's practice deity, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, all the lineage masters, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors above, and to all the 6 realms of sentient beings below. Recite the offering verse once. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Korana Mentla Kan Niye Tami. Back to your forehead. Release. Let us place our palms together and perform the fourfold refuge. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures and implements, and the numerous sanghas, all appearing in space before us. Visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light, which enters your body at the crown. Your body is filled with light, and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize yellow fluids coming out of your body, insects. These represents all the illnesses of our body, leaving our body crystal clear and filled with light and joy. Let us chant the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Be, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. And then back to your forehead. Release. Let us perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra Mudra, place that on our foreheads. Okay, let us recite the protection mantra 7 times. Let us begin. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, each transforming into the Vajrapani Bodhisattva, like the diagram to our left, where he is protecting us. And then release at your forehead. Let us recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra like the diagram to our right. Okay. Now visualize and just take a look at the picture to our right, to our left, I mean, which is Amitabha Buddha. Now close your eyes and visualize Amitabha Buddha sitting in front of us. His body is red in color. He has a body of a human, wearing a golden celestial robe. and ornaments, sitting on a lotus flower, on a red lotus flower or a golden one, shining his light throughout the three times, throughout the 10 directions. You can also visualize him shining the red light throughout the 10 directions. And then on top of his hands, there is a singing bowl. Inside the singing bowl, there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it, filling the space of the universe. Now visualize these lotuses all transforming into Dharma ships. Now visualize all your enemies, creditors, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, all boarding these ships. Visualize all your ancestors, all your people that have known that have passed away, all boarding these ships. And then visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings all boarding these ships. Now visualize these Dharma ships all entering the body of Amitabha Buddha so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Let us begin. Namo Amitabha Ye Dota Jado Ye Doti Ye Ta Amile Bobe Amile Do Satambo Pe Amile Do Vigalande Amile Do Vigalando Gamini Gakana Jiro Gali Soha Namo Amitabha Ye Dota Jado Ye Doti Ye Ta Amile Bobe Amile Do Satambo Pe Amele do Pigalande, Amele do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Ami do Boye, do Taja do Ye, do Dieta, Amele do Bobe, Amele do Sitambo Pe, Amele do Pigalande, Amele do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido Gali Soha, Namo Ami do Boye, do Taja do Ye, do Dieta, Amele do Bobe, Amele do Sitambo Pe, Amele do Pigalande, Amele do Pikalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido, Gali, Soha, Namo, Ami, Dobo, Ye, Do, Daja, Do, Ye, Do, Dieta, Amele, Dobo, Pe, Amele, Do, Sitambo, Pe, Amele, Do, Pikalande, Amele, Do, Pikalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido, Gali, Soha, Namo, Ami, Dobo, Ye, Do, Daja, Do, Ye, Do, Dieta, Amele, Dobo, Pe, Amele, Do, Sitambo, Pe, Amele, Do, Pikalande, Amele, Do, Pikalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido, Gali, Soha, Namo Ami Dobo Ye, Do Ta Jao Do Ye, Do Di Ye Ta, Amele Dobo Pe, Amele Do Sitambo Pe, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jido, Gali, Soha. Back to your forehead, release. Blessing of Padma Kumara, asking for the three lights blessing. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. If you're new to this, just place your palms together. Now visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white Dharma crown and a white Dharma robe, holding a white lotus in his left hand, wearing ornaments and jewelry all over his body. And then he's shining his light throughout the universe. Visualize from his brow, he sends forth a beam of white light, or white syllable towards your brow to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or red syllable towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or blue syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. And then you can visualize that Grandmaster is emitting the 5 color lights and then blessing all of us, including the 6 realms of sentient beings with this great white light and 5 color lights. Now let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Len Sin Siddhi Hom. 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 Om Guru home. Back to your forehead, release. Form the lotus mudra. We're going to invocate Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Form the lotus mudra just like this, it's just like having a flower in both your hands. Okay? Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light, submerged into this blue light, and emptying the thoughts of your mind from the past, present, and future. Let us recite the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutohan. Let's look at the diagram to our left. This is the se syllable. Okay, we're going to visualize a white se syllable emitting white light. Let us close our eyes. Visualize in front of us, there is an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A blue-colored full moon rises above the horizon. Inside the moon disk is this white seed syllable, se, radiating a white light throughout the 10 directions. The se syllable inside the moon disk begins to spin in clockwise direction, slowly transforming into Guan Yin Bodhisattva, seated on a white lotus. She wears celestial garments and is adorned with precious jewels. Her left hand holds a vase filled with holy nectar, while her right hand holds a willow branch. Her entire body and implements emit boundless white light throughout all directions. Guan Yin Bodhisattva appears in your mind as being tranquil and dignified. As we visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva in front of us, visualize from her forehead, she sends forth a beam of white light or a white Om syllable towards our foreheads to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our body. From her throat, she sends forth a beam of red light or a red ah syllable towards our throats to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our speech. From her heart, she sends forth a beam of blue light or blue hum syllable towards our heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of our mind. And then now your negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. Before we do the mala beads visualization, as we visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva is still sitting in front of us. At your heart, there's a white lotus opening up with a white se syllable or a white light. Send forth this white light or a white se syllable towards Guan Yin Bodhisattva. Now, using this white light, guide her to sit on top of our heads or top of our crowns. Now visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva slowly turning into a white light the size of a grain of rice, slowly entering through the crown down the center channel to sit on top of the lotus in our heart. This white light of Guan Yin Bodhisattva gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. You and Guan Yin Bodhisattva are united as one. Your body, speech, and mind are the same as Guan Yin Bodhisattva. You're seated on a white lotus, wearing white celestial garments, holding a vase with heavenly nectar or holy nectar in your left hand, and holding a willow branch in your right hand. And then sending forth your white light throughout the universe, blessing sentient beings. Back to your forehead, release. Let us do the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Your left hand transforms to Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms to Vajra scepter. The group bead transforms into a jewel stupa while the tassels transform into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The four divider beads transforms into the four Diva Kings. Visualize the mala strings transforms into a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva appears in each side of each bead, blessing you with her white light. Recite the 6-syllable heart mantra. Before we recite this mantra, you can also visualize yourself as Guan Yin Bodhisattva while chanting this 108 times of the 6-syllable mantra. Let us begin. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Enter Samadhi. We can do this visualization again. Before visualization, make sure you sit up straight, your back straight, sitting on a cushion. Let's take in a couple of deep breaths first. And then breathe out your negative energy. Let's do it again. And then breathe out your negative energy. Let's do it again. Breathe in. And then breathe out all your negative energy. As we visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva sitting in front of us, serenely tranquil and dignified. At her heart, there is a white lotus opening up with a white light or a white se syllable on top of the lotus. Send forth this white light or a white se syllable towards Guan Yin Bodhisattva sitting in front of us. Using this white light, slowly guide her to sit on top of our crowns. Now visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva slowly transforming into a white light the size of a grain of rice. This white light enters our crown down the center channel to sit on top of the white lotus in our hearts. This white light of Guan Yin Bodhisattva is getting bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. As you and Guan Yin Bodhisattva have merged into one. You and Guan Yin Bodhisattva are one. Now visualize yourself and Guan Yin Bodhisattva's white light, all starting to shrink into a smaller, smaller, smaller until it reaches the same size of a grain of rice. This white light of you and Guan Yin Bodhisattva goes up the middle channel, ascends up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, leaving your crown and into the body of Guan Yin Bodhisattva, into the heart of Guan Yin Bodhisattva, where there is a se, a white se syllable. And visualize ourselves entering this white se syllable. Visualize you are in the set syllable of Guan Yin Bodhisattva. All the negative energy is coming out of your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear and filled with joy. All the thoughts in your minds are slowly dissipating into the white light. As we visualize Guan Yin Bodhisattva, are we still inside the said syllable of Guan Yin Bodhisattva? Slowly visualize yourselves coming out of the said syllable, coming out of Guan Yin Bodhisattva's body. And then this white light of you and Guan Yin Bodhisattva slowly moves to the top of your heads, entering the crown down the center channel, onto the white lotus in your hearts. This white light of you and Guan Yin Bodhisattva gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body. You and Guan Yin Bodhisattva are still one. Let us slowly open our eyes, rub our eyes, our hands together, and then our eyes, our heads, pat our arms, do a couple of twists slowly, pat your legs, just let some blood circulation back into your body. Let it smooth. Let us place our palms together as we recite the praise verse after exiting Samadhi. An emanation of the correct Dharma enlightened Tathagata, the great compassionate self-mastery Guan Yin Bodhisattva, radiates great Buddha light from the 6 syllables, guiding all beings to the Buddha's pure land. And then back to your forehead, release. Place our palms together and recite the 8 principal deities' heart mantra. Om Ami Dewa Se, Om Mani Bemi Hom, Om Panamolin Tolin Soha, Om Ha Ha Ha, Oi Samo Ye Soha, Om Juli Juli Jante Soha, Om Jambala Talin Tana Ye Soha, Om Ahom Beza Guru Be Mas Diom Se, Om Ahom Guru Be Aho Sasamahale and Sensidium. Deata Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samo Gate He Soha. And then back to your forehead, release. Let us place our palms together to recite the Buddha's name. As we recite the Buddha's name, visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas all surrounding us. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. And then back to your forehead, release. Place our palms together and recite supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Urukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. The great compassion With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans, and devas rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciple of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world, to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. And then back to your forehead, release. Place our palms together and recite dedication of merit. May the pure light purify my karmic hindrances, enabling me to become a self-mastery Guan Yin Bodhisattva, radiant great compassion light to aid all beings, so everyone will take refuge in the great compassionate one. Release at your forehead. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his Western paradise, repaying the fourfold generosity from above, and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merit of this practice to our teacher, Guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now say, silently make your prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated our Shimu, Master Lin Shan. May her health quickly recover. May she one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the practitioners of the true Buddha school. May they have healthy families, healthy lives, have prosperity, longevity, good business, rid their karmic hindrances, be diligent in their practice, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to earth gods. May their power and stature be increased, so they one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. And may the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the people who participated today. May they have healthy lives, good health, good family relations, rid their karmic hindrances, be diligent in the practice, have prosperity and longevity, one day reach Buddhahood, and be reborn in the Western paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. One. Let us recite the 100-syllable mantra to make up all for any errors or omissions during our practice. Hold two fists together and put the right behind in front of the left in front of our chests. That is forming the Vajra embracing mudra. And then as we see to our left is Vajra Sattva, shining his 100-syllable mantra towards us. Let us chant the 100-syllable mantra 3 times. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jija Mibawa Surukai Mibawa Supukai Mibawa Anonano Mibawa Sawa Siti Mibalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jeja Mebawa Surukai Mebawa Supukai Mebawa Anonano Mebawa Sawa Siti Mipalayacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jeja Mebawa Surukai Mebawa Supukai Mebawa Anonano Mebawa Sawa Siti Mipalayacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jitamo Siriran Guru Hom Ha 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 He Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe. Release at your forehead. Great homage to visualization. Let's place our palms together. Place that in front of our chests. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, today's practice deity, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all sitting in front of us. Let us first pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms as sentient beings, prostrating for Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. And back to your forehead, release. Let's second pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas. Form the Lotus Mudra, place on our front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch our forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our forehead. Release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Fourth, form the Equanimity Mudra. Half bow to all other beings. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Thank you today. Thank you again. My name is Keely from the True Buddha Paiyan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for joining us in today's practice. We'll have this practice again next week, same time, same place. Jackie Ho will be guiding. And thank you for joining. Om Mani Padme Hum.